Do you ever look at your day and just see endless chaos, tasks scattered everywhere, no clear path forward? Hear me out. What if your team management and communication didn't mean constant follow-up and missed details and unmet deadlines? And what if you could actually feel like going through your day was easy, with everything finally running smoothly? When you establish clear SOPs, implement effective strategies, and create a culture of trust, you are setting the foundation for your team that doesn't just meet expectations, but exceeds them, making it easier to focus on growth and success. Today, I'm sharing with you my go-to strategies for turning your team chaos into alignment and action. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be ready to easily and effortlessly apply my strategies and take back control of your business. And if we haven't met yet, hey there, I'm Yvonne Heimann, a business efficiency consultant and leadership coach right here at AskEv.com. And I've helped hundreds of businesses, from digital entrepreneurs to national sports associations, implement simple systems that scale with ease. My clients have cut up to 40% of their non-revenue generating work, giving them and their teams the freedom to focus on what really matters. And that's exactly what this channel is about. Showing you those simple systems that save you time and boost your business, all while giving you back your sanity. First up, let's talk SOPs. These babies are your ticket to reducing confusion and saving you time, all while keeping quality consistent across the board. When everyone knows exactly what to do, it's smooth sailing, right? Plus, nobody can read your mind. And when someone new joins your team, they can hit the ground running by just following these SOPs. It's like having a GPS for your business. For example, in my team, we've got a killer standard operating procedure for all our content production. No matter if that is the podcast production or our YouTube workflow. Everything is nicely in one document, talking about how can you sound like me if you were the social media manager, what content buckets are, who are we talking to. They have all of the information on what to do and how to do it right at their fingertips. Now, strategy is key. At AskEv, we are all about making sure our team's goals and future goals and values are aligned with my company's vision and company goals. That means dialing in processes so everything runs like a well-oiled machine. For example, we've got automated workflows for content creation and marketing, and let me tell you, it's been a game changer. We're also building sales funnel that guide the clients straight to us, which allows us to be efficient and focus on our personal goals and what we are best at, rather than being stuck in non-revenue generating busy work. Everybody on my team gets to follow their own goals, gets to follow their own dreams, gets to work in and at what they are best at. So when your processes are simple and tight, the sky is the limit. Your team is going to be just as happy as your business and your bottom line. Now, talking about team, trust is everything. When it comes to running a successful team, you need to have trust in your team, and your team needs to be able to trust you and trust each other. That's when the magic happens. When your team is comfortable sharing ideas, taking risks, and growing with the company, team management and leadership becomes really easy. So how do you build that trust? It's all about transparency and open communication. Keep your team in the loop on the things that are happening, no matter if they're good or bad. Encourage them to voice their thoughts and not just say, oh, that was a dumb idea. No, ask where this idea is coming from and dig deeper if you think it might not be a good idea. You might be wrong. Create an environment where everyone feels heard and empower them. Give them the autonomy to shine. Hold them accountable for their actions and what they do, but also praise and encourage taking risks so they know their contribution matters. And remember, Feedback is scary. Nobody likes to hear, yeah, this didn't work. But it is how we grow. So do it with empathy and compassion. Now here is sometimes a difficult one, especially when we have a bad day. Lead with example. You want your team to be open and honest and hardworking? You gotta walk the talk. I'm sorry, it's like do as I say, not as I do does not work nowadays. Show up with the qualities you expect from your team. When challenges pop up, and they will, life is lifing, show them how you handle them with grace and integrity. That's key. Communicate openly. Make sure your team knows that they can reach out and create a space that is welcoming and supportive, where questions and issues are welcome. Let's be real. Things don't always go according to plan, and that's okay. The key is to track progress using KPI, key performance indicators, and be flexible. If something isn't working, be willing to switch it up. Agility is your superpower. But also choose smart KPIs. Being able to get daily social media posts out is not necessarily a great KPI. Continuous growth in engagement in those social media posts, now that's a good KPI, because engagement sooner or later usually means you're getting clients out of it. And I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of the term work-life balance, because there is no balance. It's seasons. Sometimes we put a little bit more time there, sometimes we put a little bit more time there. But creating an environment with your team that values well-being and respects boundaries is key. Let your team and yourself unplug when needed. Flexibility and mental breaks can help everyone, you as well as your team, be at their best. And finally, celebrate those wins. Whether it's a big milestone and you landed that rare client, or it's a small achievement. Acknowledging your team's hard work boosts morale. A simple great job can go a long way. Now, speaking of business strategies, if you're feeling lost, whether it's your people, processes, or your programs, let me help you boss your business. Boss Your Business is my on-demand coaching program where we'll streamline your processes and optimize your business so you can finally give it the power it deserves. Click the link in the description and let's get you on the fast track to success. Now tell me, what's the one team management strategy you are excited to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to help you get started. With these tactics, you are well on your way to build your dream team. Let me tell you, you've got this. Managing a team can feel overwhelming, but with these strategies, you're on a path to building a strong, motivated crew. Want to go deeper? Check out the next video where I'll share 5 steps to boost your team motivation and productivity. Let's get your team thriving.